welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will see how to complete this challenge lab, secure BigLake data. So let's start the lab. So let's proceed with task 1. Create a BigLake table using a cloud resource connection. Create a BigQuery dataset named online shop that is multi-region in the United States. First we need to create a BigQuery dataset. So let's copy this name. Here go to BigQuery. This is the project. You need to click on this, click on create dataset. Here paste the dataset name. So this is the name, and the location type should be multi-region US. Click on create dataset. So now you can see this dataset is created. Next we need to create a cloud resource connection by this name in multi-region US and use it to create a BigLake table named user online sessions in the online shop dataset. So first let's create this cloud resource connection. So I will copy this name. Here you can see this add button here. You need to click on add. You need to click on connections to external data. Under connection type, you need to click on the drop down. Select this Vertex AI remote models. Under connection ID, you need to provide that name. So I have copied this name. And the location type should be multi-region. Click on create connection. So this is that connection. Be sure to apply the appropriate service account permissions to read cloud storage files in your project. So next, so this is user data connection which we have created. You will get the service account ID here. So copy this. Go to IAM and admin. Here you need to click on grant access. Under add principal, paste that service account name. So once you paste that service account name, you need to assign role for this. So click on this, select a role. So we need to grant this storage object viewer. This will grant access to view objects and their metadata. So let's select this. You can save this. So once that is done, we can head back to BigQuery. So next we need to create BigLake table by this name user online sessions in the online shop dataset. And so this permission we have already granted. And when creating the table, load data from the following cloud storage file using schema auto detection. So this is a CSV file. So let's create it. So here you can see, so this is a project. Inside project we have this data set online shop. You need to click on this and click on create table. Here you need to select Google Cloud Storage. Then we need to select file from GCS bucket. So click on browse here and click on this bucket. You will find this user online session.csv. You need to select that. So now the file format is changed to CSV. Next the data set name is online shop and the table will be, so this is the table name user online session. Table type will be, click on this drop down, select external table. So post that you need to click on this checkbox, create a BigLake table using a cloud resource connection. Click on this drop down. You find these two options. You need to select this user data connection and schema will be auto detect. Post that. You can click on create table. So now this is created. So you can click on check my progress. This should be complete. Next, let's proceed with task 2. Apply and verify policy tags on columns containing sensitive data. Use the pre-created taxonomy named access control taxonomy 2 to apply column level policy tags on the table. Apply the policy tag named sensitive data policy to the following columns in the user online sessions table. So here you click on this user online sessions. So you will get this schema. You need to click on edit schema. Here, so we need to add this policy tag sensitive data policy to the following columns in the user online sessions table. So we had selected this user online session table. Inside that, so for this we need to add the policy tag zip latitude IP address longitude. Zip latitude IP address and longitude. So zip latitude IP address longitude. So I have selected that longitude IP address latitude and the zip. So for this, here you need to click on add policy tag. Click on this, select this. So this is a sensitive data policy tag. So click on select, save this. So now you can see that policy tag got added to that. So you can see this zip. For these columns we have added that policy tag. Next we need to verify the column level security by running a query that omits the protected columns. Here, so I will close this. Under new query, so you need to run this query. Select accept zip latitude IP address longitude from this project. So let's run this query. So we will get this result. To accept that columns, we ran a query listing other columns. So accept zip latitude IP address and longitude, it is listing all other columns. The other columns where we didn't add the policy tag. So you can click on check my progress. This should be complete. Now let's proceed with task 3. Remove IAM permissions to cloud storage for other users. Follow Google best practice after migrating data to BigLake by removing IAM permission for user 2 to cloud storage. So we need to remove the IAM role for cloud storage for this user. So let's copy this user. We need to go to IAM and admin. So here I have copied the name of that user. So this is that user ID. Click on this edit principal. We need to remove only the storage object viewer for this user ID. Click on delete role and viewer role should be present for this user. So click on save. You just have to remove that object viewer role. So now this is updated. We have removed the IAM permissions to cloud storage for this specific user. Now you can click on check my progress and this should be complete. So in this lab, we created a BigLake table using a cloud resource connection. Then we applied and verified the policy tags for specific columns containing sensitive data. Then finally, we removed IAM permissions for one of the user ID. So once you complete all the tasks in this lab, you can click on end lab and end this lab. If you face any issues or difficulties completing any of these tasks in this lab, you can leave your comments in the comment section. I will be happy to help. If you found my video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel and stay up to date with the latest content on this channel. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video.